What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Mookie.
And it's your boy Jay, you feel me? And we are back with another lit video.
So as y'all can tell by the title, we are doing the first time we grease the wheels.
Yeah, you feel me?
The first time we...
It's technically the time we lost our virginity.
Bump and grind.
We lost our virginity because we was virgins when we had sex with each other, so...
Yeah, the first time we lost our virginity.
So we're doing a story time. We're doing a story time with most like a wake and bake because we didn't wake up and smoke yet. So it's like a wake and bake story time. Sure. Yeah, what?
All right, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Press that notification bell so y'all can see when we post. And let's get straight into the video.
If you're not old enough to smoke, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you are, then do it responsibly.
That's the disclaimer, yeah.
So our first time, so let's talk about this. So I remember this day like it was yesterday. It was fifth period. After fifth period, getting ready to go to sixth period, and we just got out of credit recovery. That was your class, and my brother gave me a little money. So we was like, yo, we should just do what all the seniors do and go off campus. We were supposed to go off campus for lunch, right? But then, you know, as, you know, normal teenagers do, we got, you know, extremely, like, horny. So we was just like, yo, we can go for lunch and we can just get a quickie.
Sorry, y'all, I had to get my Cornmex.
We can get a quickie in. And she was like, okay, we was down, whatever, right? So my brother gave me some money. He gave me some money, I think, like, the day before. And we were supposed to go get something to eat. And I was like, you know, how about we just buy a hotel room for the rest of the day? We just get our little freak in. So I hit up my brother and I was like, yo, you know, like, hey,
come pick us up.
And that's what he did. But when he came to pick us up, all the hotel rooms during that time were booked. So it was just like a wasted trip. So mind you, we've already missed school because we left trying to drive around to find a hotel to have a quickie in and go get something to eat. So we was just like, F it, let's not go back to school. So we walked from Taylor to McDonald's,
which was like it was down the street from our school, so it was like a mile, I guess.
Quarter mile. It's about a good quarter mile. Yeah. And we got to McDonald's, we ordered some food, you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up. We got full. And then I text her phone. I was like, "Yo, so."
He was the plot, like
I was
planner.
okay. Yes,
was
I was
very
a planner.
Sneaky, very sneaky.
Like she was sneaky.
No,
but
I
think
sneaky,
I was.
But I was enticed. Boom, I was
sexually enticed.
I was enticed.
She was sexually enticed.
So when he started, like when he texted me, like, okay. So I want you to go see if the ladies' bathroom
was empty.
Was empty or whatever. And I was like, okay.
Okay, and she
at
went
first
in there.
I was scared though, y'all.
Yeah.
At first I was scared. I'm like, what?
She waited like 5
what?
to 10 minutes. She's like, yo, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Like,
what if we get
I was
caught?
trying to psych my own self out.
All right, so eventually she was just like, yo, F it. Because now at this point, I want to have sex. So she go in there. She scopes it out. She texts me back and she's like, yeah, it's all clear. So I was hesitant. After that, I was like, yo, how am I going to walk from where we are at the door? So mind you, it's like, okay, when you first walked into McDonald's, we sat right there at that door in a booth. And it's like the restroom was like all the way across diagonal from us. It's like, yo, how on a busy day do I just walk in there, get this in, and we both make it out without nobody, no customers, no employees saying shit to us? I was like, you know what, F it. You only got one life to live. I said, okay, I text, I was like, okay, I'm coming. So I walk up to the restroom in between. It's like a little like maybe 6 feet in between the female restroom door and the male restroom door. And I stand there. I do a whole 360. I look back. I look left. Nobody was there. Everybody was waiting in line. Nobody was sitting down. So I just walked in. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? After a while, we did what we did.
Bust it down, Tatiana.
Yeah, we was busting it down for a minute.
But listen.
Somebody came in there, right?
Somebody did come in there, but It was like in the restroom. We went into like the family stall kind of. We went into the family stall. So it was like they had like a wall right here, but you couldn't see nobody's feet if they were sitting down.
Yeah.
But you could see where the door is. You could only see under where the door is.
Yeah, and then the toilet and everything else
was in the far back.
Was like way off from the door.
Yeah.
So
they couldn't see anything.
So nobody couldn't see anything.
We just hushed our mouth.
But yeah, we was hushing it. But I ain't stopped putting that work in. I was like, fuck it. I was like,
no, he did. We did.
No, we did initially stop because you got scared. We stopped
multiple times. We stopped every time somebody came in. We stopped.
No, we did not. Because after a while, we just started busting out laughing about it. It was like, yo, I'm trying to, finish what we was doing.
No,
so we just kept going. Yeah, no, we did not. We only stopped like twice. Because the first time we got scared, and you was like, nah, because I don't want nobody to hear me because you loud. And then second...
I'm not loud.
Yes,
you saw how he literally tried to sneak that in there like, you're loud. Like, nigga, I'm not loud.
Yes, you are, Monet. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to throw a shot at you.
Look, he really threw a shot because everybody...
Everybody. Yeah, okay, so after that, the first time we stopped because a lady came in there next to us, and I think she heard us when she came in. So mind you, I was still inside of her, but we just froze. We just stopped moving. Yes, that's what happened, bro. Yeah. That is what happened.
That you gotta minimize the details.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so my bad. Okay, anyways, guys. So after that, like we froze, we paused the first time, and the second time somebody came in. My bad. I don't know. It's just like the baby. Baby?
I put it the wrong way.
It's already lit. You don't even need it no more. But anyway, so after that, like the first time we stopped, the second time somebody came in, I just started stroking like real slow because it's like, yo, at this point, like we just wasting time. Well, and then we had to make it back to school before the buses came. So we still have to walk back. You feel me?
You know how long each class be?
Yeah.
For those are the ones that still in class, and for those are the ones who, probably just graduated. Because I can't remember. I think it's like an hour.
I think it's like 45 minutes each class. I know some classes are like an hour and 30 or hour and 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
but I think it's like an hour each period.
Was
maybe
probably
it's like an hour each
40,
period.
It was
like 45 minutes for an hour each period. Each period depends very when they start factoring the lunches, each period depends. But anyways, so
when you talking about your high school days, you have a brain fart because you really just don't remember like for real like.
I do remember. Like, I thought it was B lunch. But I had to think about it. It was C lunch because all of the.
I'm just saying in general, like you have a brain fart because we've been out of school for literally 5 or 6 years.
Going on 6 years.
So we've been out of school for 5 years.
Damn, that make us seem old.
Jesus, we're
Damn, that make us seem old. But nah, so after that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, damn. Let's see, what were we talking about? Mid-stroke? So yeah, like I said, so the second time someone came in, I was just stroking like real slow and real calm, trying to get her re-aroused, getting the mood back on. And then after that person left, we was just getting it in. And, we both, hit that spot, you know what I'm saying? She hit her orgasm, I got my nut. And then after that, like I let her leave first. I set up the plan again. I was like, yo, leave first, scope the scene because you got to be able to watch out as I'm coming out. Because mind you, I'm coming out the female restroom. I don't want nobody saying I was in there with their daughter, you know what I'm saying? Well,
but you was in there with your daughter.
But I mean like younger kids, not you, but you know what I'm saying? So I was already in an uncomfortable position. I was just hoping nobody came in there too while I was trying to skeek out. So as soon as she left and she turned around and said it was clear, I was and I just didn't look at nobody. Cause a couple of coworkers saw me coming out because they was walking out. Like, you know how in a fast food restaurant, McDonald's, or like fast food restaurants, they have the cashier section, and there's a door leading from the cashier section to the kitchen next to the restrooms. So one or two people saw me coming out, but I met up with her and we just walked straight out the restaurant like nothing happened and headed back to school. And by the time we got to school, all the buses were already loaded, so we was panicking. So we started to jog like, yo, we gotta get on the bus.
And usually my bus, when I was going to school, my bus was in the front, so
and that's
it'd be about to leave.
That's when we caught the bus home to your house. So yeah, that's a little tea, you know what I'm saying? To get y'all a little step closer to knowing who Jamal is and who Cassie is, and you know what I'm saying, eventually over this YouTube channel we're gonna go more in detail about the adventures we've had and, you know, the progress of our relationship, our life. So there's gonna be
coming
soon. It was we had some good times, and we had sex in a lot of places.
Yeah,
a lot of places.
Yeah,
a lot of places.
And that's all I'm gonna say on that note, okay? So make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Press that notification bell so y'all can see when we post.
And we are out.